Guys, so today I'm doing a tutorial on this look right here. And doing this tutorial, I used the brand new Naked Urban Decay Smoky palette. The packaging is fabulous. It's gorgeous. It has like that smoke graphic in the back. It's really pretty. And then on the inside, the mirror is huge. And it comes with a brush. And I love the Naked brushes. Like all the palettes, I love the brushes. Those are some of my favorite brushes. And this one's good. I used it today and it has like a blending side and then it has a pencil side. So I like that. And that also has like the smoky graphic on it in the middle. And then, so you have 5 shimmery shades, 3 satin shades, and then 4 matte shades. So you get your 16 eyeshadows, and I will list the price and where to get it and everything down below in my description box. Also, during this tutorial, I used some brushes and I don't say the name, so anything that you want to know, the products that I used on my face, anything, it's down in the description box down below. So go check that out if you're confused or want to know what brushes I use. But yeah, I mean, this palette is gorgeous. You have your cool tones, your purples. It's probably my favorite Naked palette so far. So I hope that y'all enjoy this tutorial. It is pretty smoky and I like it. So if y'all want to know how I got this smoky look with this great, fabulous palette, then just keep watching. Hey guys, I cut my finger today, so that's what that is. To start, I'm going to prime my eyes with Painterly Paint Pot by MAC. The reason I'm starting with my eyes is because we are using dark shadows, so I don't want any fallout or smudging on my concealer and foundation. Taking this tape, I'm going to put it on the back of my hand to get some of the stickiness off. And I'm using this tape to make like a cat eye effect. So I'm going to line it from the corner of my eyelid to the tail of my eyebrow. The first color that I'm taking is my transition color, and I'm going to be using the shade Combust. I'm putting this color in my crease and I'm using my Sigma E40, but all of the brushes that I'm using are going to be down below in my description bar, so if I don't mention one, just look down there and you will be able to find it. Next, I'm going to be taking the color Smolder and I'm going to put this all over my lid. I'm taking my E40 and just making sure that I blend that color out because we do not want any harsh lines where our crease color and our lid color meet. Right here I mess up and I get it above my lid where I do not want it, so I'm going to take my e.l.f. makeup remover pen and take that right off. I'm going back in with that shade Smolder just to darken up the color and get the pigmentation where I want it. And I'm asleep. I don't know about y'all, whenever I do my makeup in the mornings, it's so like relaxing that I tend to take a little bit of a nap. Now taking the shade Black Market, I'm focusing this on the outer half of my eyelid because this is the part that I want to be the darkest. Now I'm going back in with that E40 brush and making sure that I blend. Especially whenever you use dark colors, you want to make sure that everything is blended nicely. Now I'm taking the color Slanted. This color is really cool because it is a silver color with a little bit of a blue undertone, and I'm focusing this just in the center of my eyelid. I'm doing this because I want that to be the lightest color that I have on my lid and the outer corner to be a darker color. So it's kind of like a gradient effect to dark, light, dark. Y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all know the drill by this point. I'm just taking that same E40 brush and blending. I'm taking this color with my blending brush just to blend it onto that tape, because right now I am going to slightly rip it off and you see that cat eye effect, and this is what we wanted. I'm going back in with that same brush and just blending the colors towards the tape line, because I want to make sure that they meet the tape line and there aren't any gaps with those colors, if that makes sense. Now I'm taking my fingertip and I'm blending that tape line so it's not as harsh, because whenever we pulled it off, it was a little bit dramatic. So now I'm just rubbing it to make it kind of fade. Now for my brow bone highlight, I'm using the shade 13. This is just a matte white shade. For my face, I'm going to, as always, start with my Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer, and for foundation, I'm going to mix my Sephora Tint Infusion and my Revlon Colorstay. I am at my palest right now, so for this foundation, I'm going to literally drag it all the way down to my chest, because I do not want that gross line that we get sometimes when our foundation doesn't match our neck. For concealer, I'm using MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and I'm in the shade NW20.
You don't know what you do to me now. It's absurd that you're not sure, you haven't figured it out. Oh, you don't know what you do to me now. It's absurd that you're not sure, you haven't figured it out.
To set that concealer, I'm taking my NYX HD Finishing Powder in the shade Banana. Now taking the brush that came with the palette, I'm going to use the pencil side and take Whiskey, the dark brown color, underneath my lash line just to smoke it out even more. Now I'm taking the blending side of that brush and just blending that color out. Eyeliner, I'm going to take my NYX Matte Black Liner, and I'm going to tight line both eyes with this, and I'm also going to draw a thin line across my eyelid. And I'm going to take a blending brush just to blend this out to make it go along with the look and smoke out instead of just being a plain black line. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all, but it does in my head. So now I'm going to use my NYX mascara, and this is the mascara, it's called Fly With Me. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. Now I'm going to curl my eyelashes a little bit, and for my falsies, I'm using the lashes by Kiss, and these are in the style 03. I already put them on, and I'm just showing y'all that I'm covering up that glue with a black eyeliner. It's easier to use a liquid eyeliner for this, but I had the NYX one on hand, so I used that. I'm taking that same NYX mascara and I'm just putting that on top of the false lashes and on my bottom lashes. Now I'm going to take this gorgeous highlight color. This is my favorite color in the whole palette, and it is called High, and I'm using that to highlight my inner corner. For just adding a little bit of color to my skin, I'm using the Bare Minerals bronzer in Warmth. bringing it down, down, down. For blush, I'm using the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Daydream. I'm taking my Sigma F50 just to blend that color out because I wanted it to be very subtle. For highlight, I'm taking my Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in Sandstone. For lipstick, I'm using my favorite color ever. It is the ColourPop Lippy in Tootsie. It is just a matte brownish gray color. It is gorgeous. Well, that completes this tutorial. I hope that y'all liked it. I love this palette. It is so worth the money. It is absolutely gorgeous. If y'all have not subscribed to me, please go do that. It helps me out a lot. Give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye, guys.